Hello, this is Yusuf Bounaji. We're still reviewing Unit 8, General Review, Grammar, Question, Tags. So, the textbook is Al-Masar, Window on the World, Unit 8, Arts and Education. The grammar lesson is question tags. First, what is a tag question or question tag? It's a sentence with a question phrase connected at the end. Example, it's windy today, isn't it? So this is the part of the sentence and this is the tag. We will talk about the form, but let's start with the purpose to clarify information. The speaker here expects an answer like these examples. We study English, don't we? Rafa is singing at the party, isn't he? I'm your teacher, aren't I? The second purpose is to agree with someone, but here the speaker doesn't expect an answer. Example, you're falling asleep, aren't you? The party is or was a lot of fun, wasn't it? And I didn't win the lottery, did I? Okay, for the form, if the statement is positive, the tag is negative. Here, that's your sweater, isn't it? Okay, so this is positive, tag is negative. You study English, don't you? Present simple, study. The auxiliary of negative is don't. So positive, negative. And if the statement is negative, the tag is positive. Joe didn't do his homework, did he? Okay, negative, positive. Caesar and Orlando aren't paying attention, are they? Aren't, are they? Some important tips. So here, B plus I is are in question tags. I'm your teacher, aren't I? It's not amn't I, it's aren't I. With let's, the tag is shall we. Let's go to the cyber, shall we. With the imperative, the tag is will you. Sit down, will you. Or do the homework, will you. Okay. With nobody, never, hardly, these are negative. The tag is positive. Nobody understood, didn't they. So we use the positive here because this is negative, and we use did because this verb is in the past. Practice. So we will match the sentences with their question tags. First one, you've called the Jack, the Jack that we know, haven't you? Okay, you have, haven't you? They are coming tomorrow, aren't they? So they are and aren't. This isn't going to be cheap, isn't it? You haven't finished packing, have you? We don't need any more boxes, do we? So we don't, do we. Pablo is going to help us, isn't he? We can put some things in storage, can't we? Jack isn't buying our bookcases, is he? You are talking on the phone, aren't you? The movers aren't packing the books for us. Are they? Aren't, are. We can't turn off the electricity yet, can we? And moving is hard, isn't it? Next, here we have some questions. Think about question tags for these sentences or for these statements. Okay, so here we have the answers to these question tags. Sorry. Okay, so I'm right, aren't I? It's not amn't I, it's aren't I. You've been working late again, haven't you? You have, haven't you? The subject. You haven't got a pen by chance, have you? Let's have a break, shall we? Because we said let's, we use shall we. Here, sit down a moment, we use will you, because this is imperative. You met your friend in Paris, didn't you? Didn't you? Because this is past, we use the auxiliary, negative. You're going to London on Saturday, aren't we? Okay, we are, aren't we? You haven't broken that as well, have you? Haven't and have you. Next. Okay, so Sarah can't play the drums. Can she? Can't. Negative. Can is positive. Let's go to Paris. Think you remember the answer to let's is shall we. Stop playing with your phone. This is imperative. Will you? We won't have a quiz today. This is the future. Want. Negative. The positive is will we. You did the homework. Didn't you? Positive. Negative. Tomorrow isn't Halloween. Is it? I am not being fooled. Aren't I? As we said, I am. It's not amn't, it's aren't I? There isn't a pool here. Is there? Okay? So that's for question tags. Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay at home.